I didn't get the perfect lady fist I was looking for last night. Mostly because I didn't care to. I wanted to get a Vladoff gripped one. Instead I got this bandit gripped one. Dang rabbits.
Hell yeah! Can't believe you only got third place in the science fair.
Oh wait, let's go get the bone shredder even though it's pretty garbage on Gaige.
You're not gonna like what happens now. Not a bad start.
Fuck! No bone shredder. Oh shit, I forgot to load up my chat. Alright, sorry about that. hip is killing me. What am I, fucking 60? I didn't even sound it this morning. You young cats, get off my lawn. That'll be me. Son of a... I'm not used to moving that fast. Hey, over here. You coming or not? I don't think the grog nozzle is far enough projectiles to actually... Oh my god. There we go. The Hyperion Outpost. Oh my god, run. Run like the little bitch that you are. We're in here. We in there.
Alright, more Anna.
That's not Thomas good.
Not bad, not bad.
Oh my goodness.
Critical kill!
And say what? Why am I getting no gun sound? No hive. Bummer. I got it on my Salvador, if I remember correctly. Oh wait. Fucking... When you're this level of dumb, there's nothing that you can ascend to. You are already a full retard. Never go full retard. All the good stuff.
Yeah, I know you think I'm a monster. You think I enslaved Angel. But you didn't see what she did to her mother. I had to restrain Angel's power. You get that? I had to.
And I'm sure he had to exploit her for profit and power, too. Don't listen, Vault Hunter. He killed Angel long before you pulled the plug.
Don't you dare speak about my daughter.
Great job, amigo.
Lilith has quite the little mouth on her, doesn't she? And as it turns out, when that iridium is pumping through her body, I can stab her over and over, and she just heals right back up. I'm told it's agonizing. Oh,
Oh, that's not my...
There. Jack sent all the iridium is going straight to the Hero's Pass. That must be where the Warriors been. Back to Sanctuary. It's time to get ready for the final assault.
Sorry. Trying to drink my coffee. Perfect.
Hey, Slab.
Hey, Brick.
This ends now. Jack Miller.
Present for you.
That's what we do.
This is the final fight, amigo. You gotta prepare, do it now. Go check around the city. These people don't have much, but they still want to help you.
Hyperion's locked the entrance to Heroes Pass. Get back to Claptrap.
Oh yeah, I need to get rid of these items in my inventory.
Win or lose, we're gonna finish this together. For Bloodland, for Roland, or Pandora!
Oh, yeah, I forgot I got a Sledge's shotgun. I might as well still take the Thunderball Fists. I'll keep the other things. Well, actually... need to buy more bank slots. Or just put those onto other characters.
It may be stinky, but it's home.
Oh yeah, I got another one of those double penetrating unkempt heralds from a loot midget the other day when I was playing with some friends. I couldn't believe it because it was literally after I had streamed the same day and gotten one. I just didn't mention it on the stream the next day because I'd totally forgotten about it until just now, seeing it in there. It's only level 19, but it's weird. It's just such an off level to have a double penetrating unkempt herald at. Oh wait.
Take something. My time's valuable. Kinda. Displeasure, don't you come back.
The warrior's just a fairy tale.
I'm all about it.
That guy's voice.
Yeah! I can't hear you! Wait, what? I can't hear you! Yeah! 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 You're cool! Up top! Knock knock, who's there? You're great, you too! Yeah! You got any pixel dust? My buzz is dying! Wait, what? I can't hear you! Wait, what? Yeah!
Yeah!
You're cool! Knock knock, who's there? You're great, you too!
The fucking NPCs that they put in Sanctuary. Yeah!
You feel that? That electricity in the air when you're just beginning to murder someone. Haven't felt that in such a long time.
You're Do what you have to stop him from waking that warrior, even if it means taking me out. Dead in a damsel.
Rick and I will meet you out at Heroes Pass.
What?
Lose?
You just squeezed me out like a fucking...
We might not make it, but I want you to know.
Come on, you want to say what I was
It's
gonna
been
say?
a hell of a lot of fun.
Get out of my face. Hey, it's King Mong. Woo! We made it. Oh, let's just kill King Mong. Oh, shit! Is that a bada boom? Oh my god, it is, but it's corrosive. I can see it. You got a bada boom! Wow, this doll SMG is surprisingly good. Hi, Viper Sniper. Should be good for the next area of loaders. Well, here goes my vehicle. Oh, what happened to your other account?
Anarchy forever.
This is it, Minion. Our vengeance is finally at hand.
You killed
Stop
my friend.
moving
You
forward.
destroyed my product line. I am the
Can you
last
only
one
move in
in
straight
existence,
lines and then turn?
I am going to teabag your car. Minion! Go the fire with your face! I cloaked my way over to the door controls! Good job, Minion! I'm uncloaked over by the controls! Let me just get this door open! You think a door can stop me, Jack? I was made to open doors!
Oh my god, my analog stick is getting so bad. I keep just walking forward without even trying.
Open!
Like this.
Access denied.
What? I said, and open! Not, and close a secondary set of doors!
Dispatching additional troops.
Oh, that's fine, man.
No! Don't dispatch more troops! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, pretty female voice!
Eat metal!
Find a way to shut down the alert! Just cover me, Minion!
If I hit you, you're gonna feel it.
I'm hacking the security grid now!
Oh my
In
god.
a little while, I'll have these
Eat my
defenses
ass.
down.
How I do?
Yes! I've done it! Shutting the door defenses down now!
Activating additional door defenses. Turrets deployed.
God f***ing damn it!
Dispatching additional troops.
Crap on it, Cracker! More bots incoming! We got warloaders, friendo! I've got an idea! I'm hacking those turrets so they'll fight for us!
Access denied.
Come on, baby! Don't be like that! Give me those turrets!
Access granted.
Normally I can at least kill one of the turrets, but
The turrets are fighting for us now!
for whatever reason I couldn't get my bullets to ricochet inside the shield. Which is possible, like you saw, it's just... I guess my energy's too high for my accuracy.
Stack 'em up!
I'm overriding the door locks! Just stay alive, Minion!
Dispatching additional troops.
How many of these guys are there? Incoming!
Oh shit, now that's an enemy.
That was close. No, it wasn't! Run! Come at me, Joker! What is that? My favorite thing!
Avoid the bullets! Avoid them!
Rain on my shoes.
Reinforcements.
I'm playing on PS4,
Don't
man,
worry,
I'm sorry.
baby. Happens to a lot of girls. And open! We did it, Minion! Jack
child killer? Hmm? The key's nearly charged. This world is gonna end.
It seems like he just killed himself. You didn't know any better. That guy just killed himself.
Kick him in the piston!
Oh my. I mean, the only way for me to make it out of here alive is for me to... That'll insta-kill me if I shoot that at the ground.
I am the greatest engineer alive!
I have no idea how to double grenade jump in Borderlands 2, so... I didn't even know you could get stuck on a cliff down there. If I had a low-level bada boom, I might have been able to jump up out of there. Needed at least 2 grenades.
I'm here, amigo.
Oh my god. Of course, it's a rocket launcher enemy with a bandit rocket launcher.
Let me get this out of the way. Get the hell away from my... Oh God, is he screaming again?
Damn it! We can't get through! Mordecai! Hold on! I got this!
What the hell is this? Wizardry. I thought it was something wrong with my controller, but no, there's just a really weird fucking spot right there.
This way! See that, Jack? You're next!
You can't stop us!
Is he hurting himself?
Let's go!
I was like, brick doesn't do fire damage. I'm not doing fire damage.
Enemy in range. Engaging autocannons.
Over here, Slab! Ah!
Start the anarchy. Alright, let's keep this going. Eat metal death!
I'm making a pay, blood!
Start the step. Respect the robot.
Shoot the door, Morty! I gotta circle around and make the shot! Just stay alive! Keep those baddies distracted while I move into position! I'm on my way!
Matching jet loaders.
God damn it! We're taking fire! Just hold on! Almost there! Just hold out a little longer!
Keep it up.
I'm here!
He's like, I'm here as soon as you killed that one robot.
Over here, Slab! I'm up here! Boom,
My
baby!
boys
The
are
path is
starting their
clear.
run.
No break? Hell yeah! Let's go! Damn it! They're swarming me, Brick! Just leave me! Keep going! Like hell! I got you, Mordecai!
Locking onto drop lines. Commencing lunar bombardment.
Crap! They got a lock on us! Just go, Slab! Go!
I'll have some more anarchy, thank you. This is getting awesome.
That door's still open. Can loot midgets even spawn in this area? I don't think so. God damn, stop shooting your post-mortem rockets, you cock. Oh my god, there's a fucking invisible wall right there. I've never tried to do that jump before. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who would probably think that was obvious, because they've tried it before. Not me, however. It's not like I keep a bunch of anarchy stacks anyways. I keep consuming them to regenerate my health. Are you fucking, like, really? Like, really? Is that needed, Gearbox? Was that fucking needed? Like, honestly. What a pile of fucking horse shit. What a pile of dog shit. Oh wow, look at your fucking great terrain job right there. Who did that? An intern, you fucking stupid cucks? Triggered. Wasn't salty the entire time, now I'm salty. Just because I can't walk around that fucking corner. That is like the most jumpable corner in the game and you can't even fucking skip it. Nope, you have to walk all the way around because of our shitty programmers. Well, actually, shitty level designers, I should say. Where the fuck even is the invisible hitbox here? It doesn't even show as having one. You don't even know it does. Because player collision walls and bullet collision walls are completely fucking different for whatever reason. Gotta have different collision mapping for all of that stuff just to add much more unneeded bullshit to the game. It still pisses me off. So much. Ooh. Oh. I thought it was an E-Tech at first. Who the hell is shooting this trash at me? No, seriously, that area back there is like one of the most hodgepodge, like, you don't even have to go far out of the bounds of that map for that map to start looking like it's designed by like a 3-year-old. Like, pieces are just intersecting and every single texture that could possibly clip into itself is clipping into itself.
It comes down to me to save this world from your kind. But I'm more than happy to do it.
There's only like 2 places you can get out of bounds in that map, and you need to be able to double rocket jump as Salvador. But the second, like I said, you get out of the giant invisible hitbox wall hell that is that map, it's the same thing with this map right here. This map is actually so fucked up that you can actually walk up over the entire collision of the boss fight. I can't remember how you exactly jump up to the top of this, but you can get on top of that, and then there's like an invisible hitbox over the top of the Warriors boss fight, and you can like walk halfway over the top of it. It's even more fucked up. I wonder, with how fast we killed him in the first playthrough doing that, I wonder how fast we could kill him in the second playthrough doing the same exact thing with the same exact weapon.
This is where it all ends. Once Lilith here charges the key, I'll control the warrior and wipe you bandits off my planet.
Explode Jack's face.
Get to hell. Tell your Vault Hunter friends I said hey.
Right on time. Key's nearly ready. But before I cleanse this planet for good, I'm gonna avenge my daughter. Yeah, take it, bitch! That it?
No! The key's charged!
Not dying yet. You're too late, bandit. I win. The greatest helium power Pandora has ever seen. And it's mine to control.
Can I squelch Jack?
Kill.
Oh yeah, and Lilith. I need to squelch her too. Get squelched. Oh my god, I hate everything about everything. About everything. Nope, still good. Still good for doing damage. It's level 27, but still like the best thing I got in my inventory. Hell, that's still fast enough that I could farm him reliably. Wow. Easy. Who made this game? Thanks for the easy win, chumps. Ooh! And it's practicable. Is it? No, it doesn't have a matching grip. Neither parts are matching, but it's practicable. Got ourselves a TDR grip, I think. Or is that a Torg grip? I think that's Torg. Torg, or not, sorry, not grip. That Torg stock. And Bandit grip. What the hell? That's weird. I never noticed that. The grip has a red line on it, too. First kill, conference call. See? He's squelched. Now we can turn it up.
I could have saved this place. I could have actually restored order. But I wasn't supposed to die by the hands of a child killing psychopath. You're a savage. You're a maniac. You're a bandit. And I am the goddamn hero.
Death Trap just farming me the infinite XP farm. This is the best part about Death Trap in the warrior fight, if you're using the leftmost skill tree and have this skill, is that he'll permanently stay up until his health is gone, and he'll just keep killing the racks. So if you wanted to, like, AFK farm for XP when you're at the warrior fight, just have a Gaige load into your game and summon Death Trap. It's not much XP, but it's constant. Look at my XP bar going up. And Death Trap will never go away. It's broken. This game is broken.
Wait a second, let me. You don't want to.
Death Trap's still gonna kill Rax in the background.
Slow down, man. Nearly bought it back there. Hey, Lily!
Where the hell were you guys 5 minutes ago? If it weren't for the Vault Hunter, we'd all be dead.
I think that's her way of saying we want it. I think that.
If I never see this key again, it'll be too soon. It's been fun.
I am the greatest engineer alive!
It's a great cutscene.
You know what that means.
Yeah. No rest for the wicked.
No, 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 no. He almost farmed me an entire thing full. No, you go ahead, Jack. I try to do my playthroughs as a playthrough, not as joining. Not as doing, like, random things and stuff like that. How did a piece of iridium get up there? It's alright though, man. Thanks for...
Love you, bot.
I'm gonna go out for a smoke while Death Trap farms me to 51.
Respect the robot. I need to build you an extra arm just for high fives. Look out, boys!
That's the kind of skill, though, that I don't understand isn't more common in the game. Like, I know everyone screams broken when something lasts an infinite amount of time, but your character and their, like, companion, in the case of Gaige and Death Trap, they're companions. Ideally, Death Trap would be out 24/7. They only make you summon him so that there's a gameplay mechanic behind her ability. And it's like the same thing with Axton's turret. As long as it would have ammo, why couldn't he just have the turret down and move it wherever he wanted to? But they just do it for gameplay balance. However, like, and that's one of the reasons why I always say I don't want Borderlands to be balanced around PvP to any regard. I don't want Borderlands 3 to have a Crucible or any of that stupid nonsense. I want it to be just PvE.
Best robot ever.
PvP ruins so many good things because it requires you to have balancing changes that don't allow you to have things that are infinite or OP. You wouldn't have a B shield or anything like that in a PvP environment. And granted, the B shield is only gonna exist in Borderlands 2. I doubt they're gonna do something like that again in Borderlands 3, whereby you require the person to basically have a B shield to do a lot of damage to raid bosses. Unless your name is Salvador. I mean, Gaige, I guess, can do a lot of damage to bosses, too, with Anarchy and stuff like that, but... you really do need something like that. I'm sure Amplify shields will exist. Because Amplify shields have just been a part of the game and have been, like, built into the system, but... you never know in Borderlands 3. They said, quote-unquote, they were going to go back to more of the Borderlands 1 style of things, so whatever that means.
I need to build you an extra arm just for high fives.
Actually, while he's doing this too, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Hands-free Borderlands playing for me.
and a robot. Alive! Hell yeah! I can't believe you only got third place in the science fair. I need to build you an extra arm just for high five. Third place. Third place. I built a robot that can turn human beings into jelly with the push of a button. And Doc What's-His-Face gives me third place in the planet-wide science fair. At least around here, people appreciate my talents.
Any tips for live streaming? How so? You mean like audio tips or game tips or anything? Because I mean, I'm not really that great of one to begin with, so. I hate the fact this area makes you run. Oh, I left a piece of iridium on them. The racks like want to kill me because I killed so many of their brethren. What do I... No. You mean play PC Borderlands? Not really. I do, or I used to play on PC, just random shit games, because my computer wasn't very good. I'll have to get a new Fibonacci stream, but I'm gonna do that later. Oh my god. This is how you lag your game. This is the press R2 to lag your game button. What the fuck is going on my screen? Like, it's so many bullets crossing and bouncing at once. Because the secondary bullets bounce too, I believe. Jesus, am I gonna crash my game?
Hyperion preserved. Do not ask why.
It's a Vladoff gripped Unkempt Herald. Stability. It also has a Vladoff grip. Can't even hit him in the crit.
for helping bring Pandora into the future. The experiment will help us
Pissing me off!
Come on, I wanted to get something. I was gonna get this and then a new B shield for level 50 and then go into Ultimate Vault Hunter mod. Oh yeah, and I need to do Rankaholics Anonymous.
Thanking you, loyal Tessa, for helping bring Pandora into the future. The experiments you'll be put through will help us uncover new uses for rituals, new cures for medicine, and new... Seriously? Why are you having me read this crap? This is freaking hilarious. They know we're gonna mutate the hell out of them. Why am I...
Why was my character turn around like that?
That was the first ball! Not bad!
A melee shred of fire. One more. And by one more, I mean one more drop, not one more kill. Look at the clip. The clip is clipping through her arm.
Thanking you, loyal Tesla,
Big
for
guy!
helping bring Pandora into
By my command!
hilarious. They know we're gonna throw you in the
Poke. Bad gun choice. Forgetting that. I should have just pulled out my lady fist. I don't have that much assault rifle capacity. Because who the hell uses assault rifles?
for helping bring Pandora into the future. The experiments you'll be put through will help us uncover Seriously? Why are you having me read this crap? It's hilarious. I know we're gonna be in the house.
That's actually kind of good. Jeez. Hey, buddy. Hey, that's rude. Wildlife Exploitation Preserve. Is it a preserve if they're killing things?
Thanking you, for helping bring Pandora into the experiment.
Come on. One more drop. That's all I want.
Thanking you, loyal.
Ah, but I want to use them both.
For helping bring
Robot, attack mode.
Combine them together. Make a shredifying conference call. Shoots one bullet, but the one bullet gets bullets that go sideways, and it gets the firing rate of a shredifier. That might actually make the shredifier a good late game weapon if that was the case. Assault rifle build. Have any grenades. That's bad. Why did I put that on?
Numbers, math.
Oh, I didn't reload it. Doi. Oh yeah, that's so good damage. So good. What do I actually have ammo for? Oh, cool. Nice.
If you hear screaming coming from the research lab, stop listening so hard.
Stop listening so hard.
Uranium injection. Make on life.
Can I interest you in some magic bullets? Don't put those all in one place. That'll wreak some havoc. If guns are magic, consider that a mana potion. Watch out for those orcs.
Sorry about that. I forgot that I had muted my mic. I wasn't saying much anyways. You weren't missing anything. I'd said like 2 things, like this shred of fire is way better than I thought it would be, but I also am at pretty high energy. There we go. B shield acquired. Go check around for another one from one of the tree ends that spawned down over here. Nope. Easy peasy. Is there anything else I need to farm? I guess not really.
Once upon a time, the Vault Hunters played a game.
The world is on the brink of going boom boom. This is our most desperate hour. Unless we make a stand here and now, we're gonna die. Now. Roll for initiative!
What's initiative?
It says which order we attack.
I'd punch the initiative.
What's going on? I wasn't paying attention.
Tina, why don't you start over?
Why does her shoulder look so weird? I just noticed that. Look at Lilith's right shoulder.
As your bunker master, I will be spinning.
Not right when she's facing us. Her right.
Why the hell are we playing this kids game?
Oh, you know, maybe because shut the hell up, Morty!
Tina? She's right, though. Shut up.
Well, our vault hunting buddy
It's like got a little like
informant downstairs at
lumpage
home,
to it.
Now, pick your characters. You got the necromancer, the commando, the siren.
Siren. Dibs. My siren's name is Brick, and she is the prettiest.
Tina, why don't we just start now and figure that out later?
Come on, girl. You know we gotta wait for Roland before we start.
Tina, Roland's... You know Roland's not coming, right? He's not here anymore.
Yeah, he's probably running late or something. We'll just start now. So, like I said, roll for initiative, suckers! You arrive at the docks of Flame Rock Refuge. This place used to be really nice until the handsome sorcerer messed everything up.
I say we head toward the town to investigate.
I'm just gonna get the grog nozzle. And then on my own time, I'm gonna go back into Vault Hunter mode and get myself the fibber and shit.
Every day in Flame Rock
The
Refuge,
Fibonacci.
a far cry from...
Wait, didn't you just say the sorcerer messed up the town? Why would things be lovely?
Whoops. What I meant to say is, it's eternal night, and you hear spooky music, and the whole area kind of smells like butts and dead people. I smell butts and dead people. Suddenly you're attacked by a horde of skelliemons. They start shooting at you. Robot violence fun time! You get close to the entrance to Flame Rock Refuge, but suddenly...
Cornered. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, I'm never getting up off of him. These stupid fucking DLC enemies. The overpowered as shit DLC enemies. Love them. You're pretty much required to have slag to play UVHM in this game. It's so fucking bad. Yeah, how much health this fucking thing has. I have to fight him for like 3 minutes. I have to fight him for longer than I was fighting entire bosses. This is so dumb. Jeez. Death Trap is pretty much useless now.
Campaign with a boss fight players can't win.
Touche. Okay, everybody back up.
I wanted to kill something.
Okay, how about a new boss? He's a skeleton, and his name is Mr. Boney? Does that work?
This pleases me.
Feeling the cheese. God damn it, Gaige. What was it? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. It'll take us like an hour to get to the grog nozzle.
You've entered the town of Flame Rock Refuge.
I was just gonna get the ruby and use that for the start, but it'll take me just as long with or without the ruby, so.
Grand idea. You're still alive.
The Queen hath gone missing. Maybe her bodyguard Eleanor knows where she went.
If the Queen doesn't return, we shall never
Nice
see
dimples.
the sun again.
Sounds like we should go find
Nice
Miss
band-aid.
The bodyguard isn't here.
Oh, whoops. Forgot to put her piece on the board. Blam! Girl looks like she got a problem.
I punch her problems.
I talked to her. In character, of course.
Hello, lovely lady. What is wrong? The Queen is missing. She went to the forest to bring the light back to the world.
So where'd she go?
She said something about using the tree of life.
To undo the curse. That must be where she's going.
And so your purpose became clear. You gotta go to the forest and help the Queen.
Nobody's technically allowed in the forest since the world went dark, but the gatekeeper's a real pushover. Just tell him I sent you.
Yes, the Queen went to the forest. It's too dangerous.
Whoop, time out. Miss Tina. Okay, the gatekeeper is now Mr. Thor.
You figure with that many bullets, they'd die much faster.
You gotta prove your badassitude. Ask me. First task, blow up the village's scouting clips with the fire weapon. Because reasons. Blimps are too far away to destroy with gunfire. It's like a puzzle.
We just destroyed the village's only way to see approaching threats. We had no reason to do that.
Fantasy! All right, badass task 2. Go to the town tavern.
Oh yeah, but VHM has increased weapon swap speed. That's right. Swap weapons super fast. No matter what character. Sure.
Hey, adventurer. It's closing time, but these idiots can't take a hint. Could you throw them out for me? Don't be afraid to get rough.
Go away, I'm trying to objectify Moxie.
So it's hard to find an
I'm
ultimately
losing, you're throwing off my
disappointing-
game. Moxie's an inch away from yanking me out of the friend zone.
Man, you adventurers are like school in summer.
Moxie,
No
surprised you're not
class.
bright orange, because that body is legendary.
Your mom?
Moxie, I'm surprised you're not bright orange, because that body is legendary.
Thanks, sugar.
Oh, come on, all right. I'm sorry. I'll never say nothing douchey again, I promise. Bitch!
That is unacceptable! Chase him down! Punch him so hard he explodes! There he is!
Huh, you suck!
Nerd! You're a nerd!
Nerd! You're a nerd!
Get him! Punch him! Woo! Woo!
God, Tina, this makes no sense. Torg is ruining your campaign.
I'm having fun.
Well done! You're now badass enough to survive the forest!
Now I want you to blow up the ocean.
New mission! I want you to blow up the ocean!
He has such a huge
Please
finger.
get him out of our way.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, Mr. Torg, I banish you to the stocks.
The stocks? Awesome! Anyway, I'm called...
I am called Davlin the Fuckboy.
You will not survive the horrors of the forest. I shall and serve as a guide.
That didn't really make me go faster. I got too much vertical. Not enough horizontal. That was too far in front of me.
You enter the
No.
forest of tranquility.
Tranquility. Boring.
Boring.
Okay, come on.
Boring. Boring.
Looking for a healer?
Dang, now I gotta
You're
come
in
up with
the
a
right
better name for the
place.
forest.
Fairly well. Can I interest you in some magic bullets?
Some magic bullet?
I've got
You
it!
want magic bullet? Alright, now for... I just killed these guys earlier, now they're gonna be triple, or 4 times the HP. Yeah. You know how I was killing enemies with a bandit SMG just like an hour ago? Yeah, that won't be happening anymore.
Anarchy on schedule.
I need more bullets.
Anarchy, baby! You find a jewel on the ground. Maybe the queen left it to mark her cup.
Then we should follow the jewels that lead us right to her.
Yeah, what Big Lily style said. Just stick to the main road and you'll be ace.
Big Lily
This
style.
forest grew from the corpses of my enemies. Isn't that a kick in the ass? Hey, maybe after I kill you, a fern will grow out of your body or something. People like ferns. You ever noticed that?
Look at that. He literally regenerates faster than I can melee him to death. Wow. What a joke. What a joke. That is joke. Is that a stalker sound? I knew they just copy and pasted stalkers for that shit. Yeah, the stalker noise.
Where you going?
We're exploring.
You may not want to do that. I only balanced the combat on the main path and...
Oh no.
Hi. I can hurt it, I swear. Give me like 20 years.
Combat balance!
stop sitting there and taking it, Deathclaw.
Follow me. I believe the queen went this way. Curses, a dead end. There must be some way through. This is Orcish writing. It says you need to bathe
More Orcish scrawls.
blah blah blah. Whatever. Looks like you just need to collect some blood fruit.
What the hell? What's a blood fruit?
It's a squishy thing that grows on the trees over here.
Jeez. Fucking stupid UVHM enemies. Fucking stupid UVHM enemies and stupid fucking Tiny Tina DLC enemies, which people keep calling the best DLC even though it has the most dumbest fucking enemies in it. Don't you just love not being able to headshot everything and fighting something that's way fucking higher level than you because the game basically gives you no chance at killing it before it levels up? Yeah, that's fucking this shitty DLC. Fucking hate this bullshit. Hate this stupid fucking Duke of Orc fuckface. Hate all of them. It's so dumb. They have so much HP and they regenerate it. And you can't fucking slag them once they're a Duke of Orc. Like, what the fuck is the fucking point? So dumb. Need a fucking herald and a bunch of other garbage just to be able to kill the fucking guy. You ain't gonna be able to kill him with any normal weapon, even normal fucking legendaries. So fucking annoying. And Death Trap dies in like 2 hits. Can't generate anarchy stacks.
Whoa, you didn't say the blood fruit grew on the tree ants.
Well, they do. Think you're cool enough to grab the fruit without killing the tree first? Yeah, pretty good.
garbage. Of course it gave me a 49B in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, because fuck me, right? Horse shit. Fucking hate Borderlands 2 UVHM. So shit. God damn it. Jesus Christ, and he's not even worth how hard he is to fucking kill. Doing hundreds of K of damage in like a matter of 5 seconds is still just not enough. It just doesn't matter. Another one?
I'll have some more anarchy, thank you.
Stupid OP enemies. I think the worst part is just the HP regen. I don't even think it's the fact that they have more HP. I think it's the fact that their HP regen makes it so that they have a lot more HP than they actually do. I mean, they do have a lot of fucking HP, but if you try to attack an enemy and then attack another enemy and then go back and attack the one you just attacked, it just gained like 100k of its health back in like 5 to 6 seconds. And that's just fucking stupid, in my opinion. Hey, at least now I can shred these things.
Morty, you look different. Oh, where's your birdie? Your little birdie friend.
Tina, told you what happened to Bloodway.
Well, anyway, she's so cute. Where is she?
Let's just play the game, alright?
so much ammo just to kill one enemy with a gun that's using the damage type that they're weak to. Hey, Dark Souls, man. I liked your game, at least. The game that guy is referencing. Not the other games, but... Oh, it's a Chubby Bones! He's got fat bones. He's got big bones. He's Chubby Bones. Oh. Fucking cracked sash my ass. Oh yeah, I remember. I got a legendary out of one of these things. I can't even remember what it was. It was recently, too. Skeleton Mage, just gonna not ignore you. Yeah, we'll just ignore you guys too. Garbage. see.
Follow, quickly.
A conference call? Yeah.
I just remembered, this next fight won't work unless Roland's here.
I have a couple different things. I got them from the midgets. Well, this I actually got from the warrior just a little bit earlier, but this and this I got from midgets. Same thing with this. Then I have a lady fist, a sniper, bada boom. Sniping. Is that all fire rate parts? It's 2 Vladoff parts, right? Vladoff grip and Vladoff exhaust.
Probably just take a break until Roland shows up.
Stop it. Roland's not...
Oh, I got an idea! The gatekeeper says...
More orcish scrolls. It reads, retrieve the White Knight, for only he can open the way.
That's the sound of the police.
And I know just where he is. Waypoint!
That's the sound of the police. To be honest, it's not even that good unless I have anarchy stacks. At very little anarchy stacks, it does almost absolutely nothing to these enemies. The only good thing about it is that it hits every single enemy. But it just nicks them, it doesn't do a lot of damage to them, so you don't end up actually killing them half of the time. That's why after I get my grog nozzle and stuff like that, I'm gonna end my stream and then I'm gonna go and farm a fibber and stuff like that. So I can get another ricochet one. I was lucky in that I got one first try when I did it before. Go get the fibber from True Vault Hunter mode. Because this is UVHM. How's it going? Person with a really long name. No. Any legendary... Most legendaries in the game can come from any random loot source as well. And a legendary loot midget counts as a random loot source. When it drops legendaries. You can get any legendary in the game from them. Anything that can drop in a chest anyways. There are some things that are specific. But you can find even, like... there are some exceptions, like I believe you can't find Norfleets from loot midgets, or at least I never have. You can't find things like that, like raid boss specific loot items, I don't think. Like the Terramorphous shit, like the Slayer of Terramorphous class mods, and that kind of stuff.
It's Roland!
Huh?
Those ones are unique to their raid boss, respectively.
We'll talk later. Help me fight this thing.
Attack mode!
If I could hit the broadside of a barn. I need to throw Discord on for a sec. Yeah, Gaige. I know how you feel. Oh, we hit that guy for 1 million. Is another red one? No, it's a green. Oh my god, it is so hard to hold this thing still when you have so many anarchy stacks.
Stop now.
It's like I was saying, the conference call, it does absolutely freaking nothing without having anarchy stacks at like max. There we go. Oh yeah, I fight like a true knight. I hide under cover and shoot them in a place where they can't hit me. That's a true knight.
You fought well, girl. I'll be honored as hell to join your quest.
Roland doesn't talk like that.
He does when I'm voicing him, girl.
Yes, for shizzle. Now let's go.
If Dark Souls has taught me anything about fighting enemies isn't about getting good at dodging. It's about figuring out the stupid, cheesy way to abuse the mechanics in the game.
So, who's this queen anyway? What are we looking for?
She's the most beautifulest woman.
Oh wait, sorry.
Shorty's got
I'm more
legs
so
for
just talking
days.
about the later games.
Wow, that was unhelpful. Tina? Tina!
Sorry. Just thinking about them legs.
It's what everyone turned the game into. Who can cheese the best? If you have cheese, it'll be in that game. When you reduce all the mechanics in the game to press dodge and attack button, then it's a fraction of a game. That's how I feel about UVHM in this game, is that it reduces the actual game to a fraction of what the game is. There's so much more in the game than what you can actually use to kill things, unless you want to be sitting there shooting at something for 30 minutes. I mean, fuck, if I'm having trouble killing something with a conference call, which has like a broken amount of projectiles that it shoots out. Imagine how it would be if it was just a normal green Hyperion single shooter. I'd be there for 5 minutes trying to kill one normal enemy. It's like these mages. I can't kill these mages. Those mages are pretty much impossible for me to kill. Without a fibber or without something that does a lot of damage in one single shot. Because it'll just go invisible and then regenerate health.
Grove. This is where the Tree of Life first took root. The tree holds all the good and natural magics of the world.
Normally I wouldn't be the kind of person who runs by enemies, but in this DLC it doesn't warrant fighting 90% of the things, because it takes too fucking long and you don't get anything out of it. Oh yeah, fight a Duke of Orc. Have a slight % chance that you'll get a decent item, but only like a couple thousand XP. Just like a little nudge on your XP bar. Because that makes sense.
Gods of the old magics, give me the strength to undo the horrible curse that was cast by the hands of intelligent and super awesome sorcerer.
Why? Why does it feel weird to level them up? To me, that's all of what the game is.
Sorcerer here. Queen like 3 hours ago.
Endgame isn't fun in these games because of how asinine it is to do endgame content. On console, anyways. I will say that on console, it's way more annoying. On PC, it's not as annoying because you can actually farm for the items you want without having to close out of your fucking game 30 times. Close the game, complete the quest, don't get the item you want, reopen the game. It's just so annoying. It's why I despise the way Borderlands 2 does its legendary drop rates. The pre-sequel did it better. I'm sorry that the pre-sequel doesn't have as much content and therefore warrants people calling it a worse game, but the pre-sequel is better in regards of its general gameplay balance and design. I'm sorry, but it just is. In the pre-sequel, the only time you absolutely need a legendary shotgun or anything legendary to kill something is when you're doing one of the late game bosses. Maybe. Even then, most of the characters have OP enough builds just built into their character that they're not reliant upon having good gear. They're just reliant upon having something that goes with their build well. Like with Athena, you want shock and all that other stuff. With Jack, you want like semi-auto guns and guns with spammable clips in them. Things like that. I don't like having to use the frame rate lagger to kill enemies. But if I swap to something else, it'll take 30 years to kill that enemy. I don't even really have anything else.
Representative of the Queen. Anyway, if you're looking for the Queen, the Sorcerer's got her.
You'll need to cut through the Dwarven slave mines to reach his tower.
Yeah. The fact you even need it is dumb. I didn't even know that, like, until, like, the end of my Krieg playthrough where I stopped playing it at, like, OP3, trying to get to OP4. I didn't even know the enemies in Digistruct Peak take additional corrosive damage, because nowhere in the fucking game would you ever think that. They have red HP bars. The only things that have yellow HP bars are the things you would assume take more damage from corrosive. But it doesn't tell you that every enemy in the peak takes additional damage from corrosive. That's something I didn't learn until I was already fed up with trying to beat it. So, it's also things like that that make endgame incredibly fucking annoying. I just can't stand it sometimes. The taking multiple clips from guns to kill things just for the sake of it being quote-unquote harder. Like, it's not even that the enemies kill you fast, it's that you can't kill the enemies. So half of the time you end up getting overwhelmed more than you would have even in the normal mode. If you don't keep up with like a certain damage quota in combat, you'll fall behind and then get fucked. That's why I like Cryo in the pre-sequel. Because it allows you to actually control situations like that a lot more. Like without having to just rely upon the enemy's RNG, or doing what I'm doing now, just jumping around so that they don't melee attack you and hoping that they don't hit you with ranged attacks, because it's the only thing that you can do in this game. For melee enemies, the only way to dodge a melee enemy in this game is to just sit there and jump every single time you hit the ground so that their AI doesn't track you anymore. It's the only thing you can do. Like, when I used to watch videos on the pre-sequel and stuff like that, people always used to say that the game didn't feel as fun, and I don't understand how you can think something with less mechanics in it is funner than something with more mechanics in it when it's the same game. Like, you can play the pre-sequel without double jumping. You don't need to play it with double jumping and slamming, because if you don't, it's just the same fucking game as if you weren't playing the pre-sequel.
Don't worry, boys.
Even the low gravity only affects like half of the game.
Whoever rolls highest will talk to him. Throw them dice.
20!
And even then, I prefer the low gravity. I don't understand why people hate higher gravity things. I think it's mostly just people who don't like to aim and jump at the same time. Because if you're good at jumping and aiming at the same time, like this, then it doesn't matter to you, because that won't affect you. If you can do stuff like that, then yeah, with Maya, you're like, you have 6 weapons in the game you can kill shit with. Sorry, I'm going out for a smoke right now, but I'll still be able to see your stuff. If you have PS4 version of Borderlands 2, feel free to add me, by the way. I play with people all the time off stream. Also, I didn't even notice that you said hi, Hyro, if you're still there. Sorry, man. Oh, that's fine, man. Don't worry about it. I was just asking because I would have played with you if that was the case. Well, if you do get a PS4, don't, like, worry about having to have game saves for it. There's a way you can go online and look up how to convert save files for Borderlands. I mean, if you already have like a PS3 version of it and you're getting a PS4, that's fine, because it'll just cross-save normally. But if you're, what's it called? If you're playing on like PC, or you're playing on like Xbox 360 and you want to put your save onto PS4, you can do that. There's a way to convert it, I just can't remember how, off the top of my head. Sorry about all the background noise and shit. I have to keep my controller in my jacket, so sorry if I'm like shooting or something like that. Shouldn't be though.
If I don't shoot, repair, or screw something in the next few minutes, we're gonna have a problem.
It's not that I hate Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. I just wish I had more of a choice in what I could use. Because it's not that I would be using a green weapon. I like using legendaries, like the Shred of Fire and stuff like that. But you can only use it for so long. Like, you have to use it the level you get it, or else it immediately becomes trash the next level. Because explosive damage is so much better. Now, if getting an ogre wasn't so hard, that would be something I would be happy to have, because it's different and not many people use it. And it's actually a very, very good legendary assault rifle. Even in this game. I want to get the chopper as well, but that's like such a hard weapon to come by. The weapon, it's a machine gun that has all the ammo in the clip at once and a ridiculously high fire rate, and you just hold down the trigger and it just empties the entire mag pretty much. You can't use it with pretty much any character, even though it's really, really effective, because it just shoots so many bullets. It's things like that also that are so rare to get that are just... I don't understand why they even put them in the game that way. Like the Twister, for example. The Twister is so hard to come by in normal play, it's not even funny. In normal play, you aren't going to come by the Twister, because you have to try and get the Twister to get it. Because getting just Ock to spawn randomly is incredibly impossible. I personally have tried for hours on one of my higher level characters to do it, and it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't matter what you do. And then when you do finally get him to spawn, he kills you so fucking fast because there's so many other people and the witch doctor and all that fucking crap around. When I go inside though, I do need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna mute my mic. Sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Need to give myself a drink. Oh. Hey, jeweler. Sorry. I've never had a legitimate Norfleet. Just like I've never had a legitimate Twister. I'd just get too ragey before I'd even actually get it. They're also teleporting dwarves.
No. If you just talk to him, we can...
I punch him! Quit it! Everybody!
He was gonna lead us to freedom!
Damn it, Rick. We gotta fight through him to get out of here.
Are you fighting the dwarves? You're such a... You're so dumb. Thanks, though.
Killing me here, Brick. I'm getting taunted by a 13-year-old girl doing the voice of a grown man.
I told you guys we should have waited for Roland to play. His character has the highest leadership skill. In the distance, you see a lonely wizard blocking your path.
Maybe he can help us out of here. I say we talk to him.
With words.
With words.
No! Another band of adventurers looking to take down the sorcerer. Look, you won't make it. You'll either die or be enslaved. And I can't in good conscience let you continue in your foolhardy quest. You shall not pass! Damn it! Fine. If you really want to get to the sorcerer's castle, I'll mark the exit on your map. But if you die, you won't be able to say I didn't warn you.
The exit is locked
Because you'll be dead.
by dwarven door locking magic.
Well, damn!
Son of a... I knew I threw that too far
You know,
forward.
that wizard may know something about dwarven door locking magic.
Let me open the way for you.
I beat him.
Yield and open!
Wasn't even facing the right way.
No way! That's like my third favorite type of magic! Look, you're gonna need the secret dwarven passphrase to open the door. Go find some weird runes scattered around the mines. I bet those are the letters making up the passphrase. If you'll find the letters, you can probably get out of here. In fact, I found one just the other day. one, you can find your own.
I don't even care about the letter. I just want that. Thanks. Thanks, Clappy.
It was